Imagine looking up at the night sky. Everything looks normal. The moon is there. The stars are shining. But somewhere in deep space, something invisible is moving toward us. Not a planet, not a comet, black hole. And if a black hole ever entered our solar system, the consequences would be far stranger than most people imagine. Planets would shift, orbits would distort, gravity itself would begin to behave differently. But would Earth be instantly destroyed? Or could we actually survive longer than we think? Let's explore what would really happen, step by step. First, let's quickly understand what a black hole actually is. A black hole forms when a massive star collapses under its own gravity. When that happens, all of the star's mass compresses into an incredibly tiny region. The gravity becomes so strong that nothing can escape it, not even light. That's why it's called a black hole. At the center lies the singularity, where density becomes almost infinite. Around it is a boundary called the event horizon. If anything crosses that boundary, there is no way back. But here's something important. These black holes are not cosmic vacuum cleaners that suck everything in from far away. In fact, from a distance, their gravity behaves just like any other object with the same mass. And that detail becomes very important in our story. Now, imagine a stellar black hole about the mass of our sun. Somehow, it drifts into our solar system. Let's say it enters from beyond Pluto. At first, nothing dramatic happens, because gravity weakens with distance. So if the black hole is very far away, the planets wouldn't notice anything unusual. Astronomers would detect strange gravitational signals, maybe unusual movements of distant objects in the Kuiper belt. As the black hole moves closer, things begin to change. Neptune would likely be the first planet to feel its influence. Its orbit would start to wobble. Then Uranus, then Saturn. Their paths around the sun could shift slightly. Some planets might even be ejected from the solar system entirely. Our solar system works because of a delicate gravitational balance, but introduce another massive object, and that balance begins to collapse. Asteroids and comets could be thrown into unpredictable paths. The inner solar system would become a cosmic shooting gallery. Now imagine the black hole passes near Mars. Its orbit could stretch dramatically. It might be pulled inward toward the sun, or flung outward into space. Then comes Earth's turn. If the black hole passed at a safe distance, Earth might simply shift into a new orbit. Our year could become longer or shorter. But if the black hole came closer, tidal forces would begin affecting our planet. Gravity would pull harder on one side of Earth than the other. Scientists call this spaghettification because objects literally stretch into long, thin shapes. For a human, this would be fatal. Now, let's consider the sun. If the black hole passes nearby, the sun itself would start reacting. The two objects could enter a gravitational dance. The black hole could capture the sun. Gas from the sun could start spiraling toward the black hole, creating a glowing accretion disk. The sky could suddenly become filled with intense radiation. And that would be extremely dangerous for any life on Earth if the black hole replaced the sun's position. Without sunlight, Earth's temperature would begin dropping rapidly. Within weeks, the surface would freeze. Oceans would start forming thick layers of ice. Photosynthesis would stop. The planet would become a frozen world drifting through darkness. Now, here's the good news. The chances of a black hole wandering into our solar system are extremely small. Space is unimaginably vast. Our solar system, balanced so perfectly, is actually a very fragile cosmic system. It's floating peacefully through an enormous and unpredictable universe.